What's up, guys? It's your boy Milano Miguel, back at it again with another video. Today's episode 4, season 3 of the AC Milan vlog series. So here we go.
Kessie against Galini to reach the Champions League. And Tomori has got a third goal that puts it beyond.
Lo voglio sempre! Rebic, Ante!
Match day 4 in the Italian Serie A. Milan would head to the J Stadium to play Juve away from home. Now, Giroud has been ruled out with some back pain problems, and Ibra's still out with the Achilles tendon, so we're trying to rest him for that. Starting lineup, Calabria also has sustained an injury. Additionally to Bakayoko, Krunic, rotation with the starting lineup. Fikayo Tomori was starting at right back with Mike Mignon in goal. Kier and Romagnoli, Theo Hernandez, Tonali, Kessie, Salmekers, Brahim Diaz, Rafael Leao, and then Ante Rebic at the top, which we know he is the Juventus killer. So we did create some opportunities early on in the game, and then we had a corner kick, and Theo Hernandez decided to make one of the worst and oddest headers ever, which led to a counterattack in which Morata just kind of beat Theo Hernandez to the ball. Great pass from Dybala, and one-on-one situation. Theo Hernandez can't really do anything. I was expecting him to track back faster in a way, because I know Theo Hernandez is definitely faster than Morata. Can't tackle him because that'll be an automatic red. So yeah, Mike Mignon comes out, but then Morata chips him. Milan go down 1-0 in the 4th minute. Gotta say, Theo Hernandez has to do better. That was just absolutely poor for a player who's been in Serie A in his 3rd season. I think that, he should do a bit better. And he's had a bit of a rough patch in the last couple of games. The last good game that he had was against Cagliari. Didn't really do much against Liverpool, but I understand that he was playing more of a defensive role and not so much as going up in the attack. The first half was pretty much Juve dominating us. Dybala was given way too much space on the pitch. He was just doing his thing, and we know that Dybala is the Milan killer. I believe in his 13 appearances against Milan, he has 7 goals and 4 assists. There was just a lot of discombobulation going on because of everything going on, especially conceding early. I think that just kind of ruined the flow of the game for us. Let's talk about Mike Mignon. He has ultimately proved himself that he is real deal. He has stepped up and he's replaced Gigio. We don't even remember Gigio anymore. His leadership, he's very vocal. He talks to his team. When the team isn't doing right, he yells at them, and that's exactly what he did in this game, and I'm all for it. Made some fantastic saves against Paulo Dybala. Ultimately, if we didn't have somebody like Mike Mignon in the game, this game could have gotten out of hand real quickly. Death, taxes, and injuries is something that you will be almost guaranteed with Associazione Calcio Milan. The big Dane, Simon Kjaer, goes down with the injury in the 36th minute. Pierre Kalulu comes off the bench to replace him. Kalulu plays right back. Tomori goes to the center back pairing with Romagnoli. There really wasn't much to take away from the first half. I think that Juve just dominated and we just kind of struggled. Now, the second half of Milan was a lot better. I think that we looked more composed and compact. Sandro Tonali, once again, has just grown immensely as a player, and I think that he dominated in Juve's midfield in that second half. It was just a really good game for him. He did end up having an altercation with Paulo Dybala. Dybala pushes him and they both get yellow cards. I don't even understand why. I think that the refereeing in this game was a bit odd. There was a lot of players who had some tackles or challenges that should have gotten a yellow card but didn't. But hey, that's Serie A. The referees, you never know what you're going to get. Let's talk about the goal. We get a corner kick, and the funniest thing about this corner kick opportunity is right before the corner was taken, I saw Szczesny, I think it was Rabiot. He was trying to get Rabiot into position where to be. And then Sandro Tonali whips in the cross, and and he finds Ante Rebic. Ante Rebic finds the space to create a header, clean, wide open header, puts it in the back of the net in the 76th minute. Milan won, Juve won. And again, this is the moment where you believe that Milan can go on to win this game. At 83rd minute, Brahim Diaz, put some space in, passes to Rebic. Rebic goes down in, tries to get all the glory for himself and shoot. He had Tomori and Leao running into the box. He could have crossed it, and maybe that would have been a tap-in. Pierre Kalulu with the opportunity to score, but Szczesny makes the save. In my opinion, if I was Kalulu, I would try to just hit that ball underneath the keeper's legs, because Szczesny's legs were wide open. You roll that past him, that's a goal, 2-1, 87th minute, we win the game, and that would have been Pioli's first win against Maximiliano Allegri. Milan won, Juve won. Max Allegri said that Juve were lucky that they didn't lose because they were saved by the whistle. If the game would have continued, Milan would have won this one. And yeah, that Kalulu opportunity was the opportunity for us to win the game, but sadly we didn't win the game. I will take the draw. Juventus is having their worst start of the Serie A season, sitting in 18th place with only 2 points after 4 match days. It's their worst start since 1961. No wins in 4 games. That's quite impressive. If you look at the stats, Milan had 13 shots, 3 on target, 56% possession. Juve had 9 shots, 4 on target, 44% possession. Again, Juve had a good first half, but after that, everything went downhill, and Milan kind of came back into the game late. Fikayo Tomori, great defensive effort. I think Alessio Romagnoli did well. Sad to see Kier get injured, but hopefully it's nothing too serious. Pierre Kalulu did pretty well, other than that one opportunity that was squandered. Didn't see much of Theo Hernandez's game. I think he needs some rest, and you put in Ballo-Touré in the game against Venezia on Wednesday. Sandro Tonali, MVP, man of the match, got the assist. I just think that he did really well today, and he's just going to continue to thrive and grow. Benacer and Kessie still look like they need a bit more time to get into their prime selves, which is okay because we have Tonali who's stepping up for us. Salamakers does the usual, which you can ask from him. I think Brahim Diaz did pretty good as well. Rafael Leao, let's talk about this man. He was dribbling past Bentancur in the first half. That was definitely one of my highlights of the game. And the Terminator, Ante Rebic, getting another goal against Juve. This is his 3rd consecutive goal that he has scored against Juve. Every time we play against Juve, he managed to find the back of the net. But yeah, with the game against Venezia coming up on Wednesday, I think that there needs to be a lot of squad rotation so that we don't continue to sustain injuries, because we have plenty of injuries and it's match day 4. This is ridiculous. I think we need new doctors, new staff in Casa Milan, because what is going on in the Milan lab is absolutely unacceptable that injuries keep happening at Milan. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Forza Milan and peace.